3 million miles from the sun. People get ready, get ready. See it comes, it's a light, a beautiful light. Over the horizon, into her eyes. Oh my, how beautiful. Oh my beautiful mother, she told me, son, in life you're gonna go far. If you do it right, you'll love where you are. Just know, wherever you go, you can always come home.
She's already crying.
Every road is a slippery slope. There is always a hand that you can hold on to. Looking deeper through the telescope, you can see that your home's inside of you.
Oh, cute.
Space to bring you closer to everlasting love. What do you do when God moves through you? When love becomes something in your eyes makes me wanna lose myself. Makes me wanna lose myself in your arms. There's something in your voice makes my heart beat fast. Hope this feeling lasts. Rest of my life. She's very pretty.
You can take a seat now. It is with great pleasure that we are gathered here this evening to witness the marriage of Trevor and Shannan on this very blessed occasion. I met Trevor a little over 5 years ago, and we were both at our first official day at San Diego State for orientation. And I'd be willing to bet it took less than 5 minutes before we were best of friends. We discussed similar interests in school, sports, and post-grad ideas. That day we signed up for a few of the same classes and exchanged numbers, and one of the last things he said was, "And soon Shannan will be here." He had spoken early and often of her that day. But despite his enthusiasm, there was absolutely no way I could have known that in the first few hours of college, I would have met not one, but two of my best friends in the entire world. Their support and interest in my life has always been very powerful. They came to numerous debate events and even came to see me compete at a tournament. Any fundraiser or late night activity that we had, they were there to provide normalcy. They were the absolute closest thing I had to a family. Shannan has always taken care of me. In college, sending me home leftovers because I couldn't be trusted to take care of myself. In law school, calling 80 times a day and stopping by with Sadie to make sure that I hadn't gone crazy. And that's just a few of the examples of what an amazing friend and person Shannan is. She's strong, passionate, loving, and most of all, fun. Shannan always has a way of making me laugh. Her love of life is contagious, and her dedication to finding little things to joy every day is inspiring. What I will never forget about Shannan is her caring nature and strength in the face of adversity. Her dedication to those around her, and her love for those who she keeps close. And I couldn't be happier that you've chosen to keep Trevor close. Nothing I say about Trev will do it justice. He's shown time and time again that he is absolutely the greatest friend anyone could ask for. He's always understanding, compassionate, competent, and powerful in his convictions. He's always even-keeled. He's never angry. He's always there for you. He always listens and he never judges, even when he has every right to. Trev can make you feel better just by being around. He's one of those special people who has an aura of serenity about him that provides security to the rest of us. But what's truly amazing is that all the things I've said are true. And yet, despite how amazing, loving, caring, and trustworthy they are individually, they are so much more than that together. They are truly lights and dark harbors for those of us who rely entirely too much on their generosity and friendship. So from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of anyone here who feels similarly, thank you, Trevor and Shannan. Thank you for being a part of my life, and for letting me be a part of yours, especially on this wonderful day. I've been asked to read a poem today, and it's very special significance on this great day. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you every day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive, even when you can't forget. It is not only marrying the right person, but it is being the right partner. And we're very fortunate today because not only I get to partake in the ceremony, but Trevor and Shannan's respective families and friends gathered here today represent the different forms of love in their life. And every one of you has been invited here today because of your special relationships with Trevor and Shannan. To be here to witness the creation of their marriage, and to be with them as they embark upon their new life together. As a symbol of the strength of the bonds that they share with their friends, they have asked Kai Parker and Nikki Griffin to speak to you today. So, Kai Parker, say a few words.
Hey everyone, I'm Kai, and I've actually known Trevor for my entire life. He was actually there when I was born. Our parents are friends. And, but yeah, so we've been friends when we were extremely young, and our parents would take us to Gymboree or the park, where I would run into things and Trevor would clean up leaves. I thought they were dirty. We were friends when we both fell in love with basketball. And we would run up and down hills till the sun went down, or shoot at Trevor's rickety hoops, two of them. And we were friends when we went to Europe. We packed our bags, and we were friends when we were singing Billy Joel in Europe on a bridge in Switzerland. We jumped off it later. And we were friends when we came back and packed our bags to go to college and try and decide what we were going to do with our lives, what we were going to become. But I remember in high school, like, not really believing in such a thing as true love or a relationship worth having. And then Shannan walked into our lives, or mainly Trevor's life. But I remember seeing that and realizing that they're like a peak of something, a reason why we're here in this world, a peak of why we're here. And yeah. But yeah, and it was, when I see that, I saw like a fiber between them. And every 6 years it's been, and every day it's added another fiber between that relationship. It's just as strong as it was. It's a million times stronger even. There's a rope between them that we're here to celebrate. And but also, I'm not sure if any of you guys heard the story actually of how Shannan and Trevor met, but they actually met on the set of a movie, which is, and it's true, it was a movie that was an English project for British Lit, and it was a retelling of the Canterbury Tales, and it was set in a graveyard, but you never know where Cupid will strike. And it had awesome scenes, such as the one where Trevor threw an axe at Shannan's head. It was pretty good. But yeah, there's many ways you could go with the symbolism of meeting in a graveyard, but I choose to go with that you two are in this for the long haul. And till death do you part. And, yeah, but it's not just you that's in this for the long haul. I look out, I see so many faces out there, all that love you and are inspired by you. And it's all of us are in this for the long haul. We're all here to support you, love you, and be inspired by you. And you two, you found your El Dorado, your Holy Grail, cake and ice cream too. Now the rest of us gotta get our stuff together. But yeah, it's just, I'm honored to be your friend. Honored to, ridiculously excited to spend the rest of my life knowing you two and calling you all the time and seeing how life's going. But yes, and now I'm going to invite Nikki up here.
That was cute.
Thank you. Oh, she's here.
Hi. Sorry, I'm not as good as Kai. I can't remember how to say But my name's Nikki, and I've been close with Trevor and Shannan for the past 4 years. So my friendship with Shannan started when I invited her to take a belly dancing class with me in San Diego. At the time, Shannan was 19 and I was 22. And when we walked into the gym, we looked around to realize that we were the youngest in the room by about 30 years. Not only were we the youngest ladies in the room, but we were by far the least talented. I knew I would have a fun experience and learn a few moves along the way, but little did I know that I would gain such an amazing and meaningful friendship out of it. Shan, you are one of the most loyal people I've ever known. I've seen it in your relationship with Trevor. You two are unconditionally supportive of each other and are perfect partners. Your dog, Sadie, well, she's a direct reflection of your relationship. Sadie's warm, she's caring, she's loving, she's loyal, she's a great friend. I know we all see that Trevor and Shannan make each other so happy. They are warm, they are loving, they laugh together, and they are loyal to each other. They are best friends. I wish you a long life together with health, happiness, and lots of love.
Wait a minute, did I push the right button?
Oh, shoot, you know what? I think I might have it on video.
Okay.
I do, from